Cornette, and now I have well over 100,000 followers, right? Well, but I still don't have, and members of the cult of Cornette have tweeted the @verified thing and said, why isn't Jim Cornette verified? He's got 100,000 followers. He's obviously who he claims to be. All these other numbnutses are fucking verified. What the fuck? And of course, you never get a response from these people. Well, I got an email just yesterday from somebody in the United Kingdom who said, hey, Jim, I understand you're not verified. Well, we have and I'm not going to give these people's name because they're not crooks. Twitter is. We have a public relations company or a whatever kind of company where we can get you verified. Basically, is what they're saying. We can get you verified just like that. And I said, well, that would be nice because that way people would know for sure that it's me, even like there's any doubt. When you got 100,000 followers, the person is legitimate, right? But I said, okay, that would be great. So I wrote him back and I said, well, yeah, I told him what had happened previously and that people had tweeted verified and nobody responds. And they say, oh, no, they don't do that. They don't respond to you. And I said, well, how does this work then? And they wrote me back and they said, well, what we do is Twitter relies on trusted sources, is what the quote, trusted sources to advise them of who to, verify and blah, blah, blah. And we have some of those people, and we've gotten a number of wrestling persons, because I see people with like 600 followers that are verified and have the blue check mark, and any fucking moron. Voldemort's verified. Any fucking moron can get verified, right?
I need to get verified.
Somehow they can, but I didn't know this until I heard this. So anyway, they said, we can do this. We've done it for a bunch of wrestling people. And we can get it done in an hour or 2 hours. And they said, it costs, and they're in the UK, so they gave me pounds, but basically $430 if I send them.
Jesus.
I can get verified. And I wrote them back and I said, what the fuck is the goddamn benefit to me to send you $400 and something? Not saying that you're crooked, but Twitter obviously is. It's a fucking scam. It's a racket. Fuck you, Twitter, by the way. Fuck you and anybody that looks like you, because what they've got is they've got a racket going on, and they basically, you have to bribe somebody, and obviously since, Voldemort is a goddamn, has no morals and no scruples and is a fucking crook and a liar and a piece of shit and a con man, I'm sure he's, done that. But you bribe somebody and then they verify you. And I said, why? What is the benefit to me? How would I get my investment back? Why would I send somebody $400 and something to verify that I am who I obviously am on fucking Twitter? So of course this ain't going to happen. But I encourage everybody who would be up in arms about such a thing, that the fact that these Twitter fucks, and by the way, fuck you, Twitter. I'm at the Jim Cornette. And if you got a problem with it, take my fucking account down and see how many people goddamn call and bitch you and write and bitch at you if you fucking fuckwads. But why would I spend $400 and something to get them to give me a blue check mark that tells people that I am who I say I am, when I am who I say I am, and obviously because of all the people that follow me, I am. So it's a fucking scam. Even Twitter is a fucking work. Even Twitter is a goddamn extortion racket. Twitter, for fuck's sake. Well, so there you go. But they sent me a list of all the wrestling personalities they have verified, and some of them I've never even heard of. And they got like 216 followers, but they're verified because apparently they paid